All right, hello, hello. Let's see. Oh wait, the 2 week Minecraft phase. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. I should listen to a new album while I'm doing today's stream. I listened to Sabrina Carpenter a few days ago. Who else is someone that would be interesting to listen to? Go to home. I can listen to this again, and then I'll switch it later. Dun, dun. Why is it always when I can't play? I do not know. Why? Jade. Streamer Pro. What is it, Jade? How you doing? Aw. What would be a better time for me to do the Minecraft server, Jay? So you can actually join, because I felt bad about that too. I come as a messenger from another kingdom. Hi. SM. Oh, streamer man. Hi, Sucks. How was your day? Also, I was not maybe like 5 hours before this. Okay. Gosh, this is gonna be hard to do that. So if I'm honest, I think I know where you typically. I'll try to do the Minecraft server more on weekends so I can do it earlier. Because my current schedule is like Monday through Friday. My midday is usually I'm usually doing something. So I think weekends I'll try to make it so you can do the server, if that's would help. I'm a witch for them, but I'd love to do witchcraft for your stream as well. Ooh, what kind of witchcraft? Like, what you gonna do for me? I was getting fleas in my Silk Song, but I got kicked because of my sister's friends who wanted to play Minecraft on the Xbox. Could it, maybe it's a secret ploy by me. I'm playing Minecraft right now. Anyway, that's all a big part of a lore web between multiple streams, and it's very good lore. Oh my goodness, it loves increasing the render distance for no reason. Hi, Boop. Welcome to the server. I'm sad because I did entire greed mode running, but Isaac for basically nothing. Oh. The higher being streamer. Does that mean I'm finally evolving? So I knew that this guy that knew a guy that knew a guy was you. Well, if you think about it, if you know one other... Hi. 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 If you know at least one other guy, then there's a possibility that you might know everyone else on Earth, because those connections might spread out to knowing absolutely everyone else. Why did they make it so the final boss makes you drop your coins when they hit you? I don't know. I mean, getting a new guitar amp tomorrow? Oh, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna tell him the good is to buy. You have till the end of stream to decide if you want my talent. Well, yeah, I want your witchcraft. I want to see what make me into a higher being streamer, of course. I had exactly 2 coins to donate to the machine at the end. Oof. Lovingly. I don't know what I'm signing up for, but it's probably really cool. Really good, I imagine. I will return. Okay. So long, Jay. Or yeah, Jade. Gosh, why does everyone have the same name in my server and streaming? Can you check on my dog? Yeah, of course. I'll go check right now. Have you seen those videos that's like connecting? Hold on. Have you seen the videos that are like connecting Mr. Beast to Albert Einstein? Well, yeah, it's super easy to make connections. And like look at the course of history. I'm not really surprised about that. It's always weird to think about larger things of that sort. Pupper? Mr. Beast is Albert Einstein? No. Is your Minecraft character Jason Voorhees? I think so. It's at least like our reference or something. Hello, Pupper. Jay, do you want me to put a name tag in one of your chests so you can name your dog? Looks like a trap door in his face. Yes, please, of course. Alright, I'll get you a name tag. It's sleepy time! Dun, dun. Oh, thank you, Bib. That actually helped. Alright, so I think it's in here. 4 name tags. It's more than fine for me to get rid of it. Oh yeah, this bow's really strong. I'm gonna put this in here. This should be good. And then put this in here too. Hi. Hi, Ocean. How you doing? Is this a realm or just a server? It's technically not both. It's just Bedrock. So it's only active when I'm active on it. Which I guess is kind of nice, but it also just means that progress is kind of locked to me. Which is kind of bad because I also like playing other games. Oh, yeah. But hey, it means I can play with more people. Because when I did Java, there were so many people that wanted to join as well, but could not. Alright. I will put it in here, Jay. There you go. Pupper? You okay? Pupper was barking at me. Thank you. Speaking of which, I'm gonna open that OneNote that I have for streaming and remember. So specifically this weekend streamer earlier. How I feel making a secret base on a single player world. He probably misses me. Oh yeah, puppers have unique barks based on personality and breed now. Oh, that's cool they added that. I did not know that. Just imagine how happy the pupper will be when they eventually get to see you again, Jay. That's all that matters. Potato. Potato. Yay. But anyways, so when I was talking on the Discord today about like delaying stream a little bit because I went clothes shopping, I was not lying. You're not gonna believe this, but the clothes that I bought, a black t-shirt and black shorts. I'm truly an innovator in the clothing department. Now I know what some of you are gonna type. That's basic, and yes, that's the point, because it's just meant to be like very basic clothes I'm gonna be using for fashion icon. True. I do not plan on buying any more clothes for like a year or so. Tomorrow's Friday and today's Pro Day. Oh yeah, true, it is Pro Day. And then the day after Friday is Pro Day too. OMG, that's so unique. I wonder why I took a few hours. Okay, I also did a few other things, but the clothes shopping is the thing that I centered my day around. I gotta go soon? Okay, sucks. That's perfectly fine. Just take care of yourself, alright? Alright, so I should probably breed the rest of the animals and then start going in the mines again. Let us see. I'm gonna put the leads away. I just have this arrow here. Genius, I say. Genius. I mean, I guess I'll just... Because I have a complete bow, right? Somewhere. Yes, that one. So what I can do is I can keep increasing the bow. Why do you have so much copper to not worry about? Server feels a little lonely now. Yeah. 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 Happens. I went to the store after school and got Jello Nice. I mean, it's in a mold right now. What is it molded like? Or what's the Jello gonna look like? Is it gonna be Freddy Five Bear? I might be able to get Minecraft on my Legion. Are you talking about that gaming device? Are you talking about like the Legion Go? Or is this an entirely different PC that I've never heard of before? Yep, okay. Are we back? Okay. Bye-bye, Jay. Is it an ice mold thingy? Hmm. Bread. I can see Boop running. Probably gonna open the door in a second. Streamer. Boop. Yes. Of course, that's perfectly fine. Keepy. Yeah, Boop, if you want to take any of the animals, just make sure to leave 2 for me. That's all I care about. Give a good wisdom. We'll do so once it's built. The best wisdom that I can do, or give right now, because it's pretty relevant to what I did today, is to look at prices at the area that you live around for certain things. I had to get an oil change today, and I just decided to go to whichever place was convenient to me, and that was probably a bad idea. Next time, I'm gonna, like, look online or I'll call around, because it might save me a bit of money. It was not cheap. Almost because, like, it was convenient. So I paid... So I paid extra for convenience. Also, I have not checked on this Discord message. What is it? Oh, it's this. Got it. Check the engine light. Wait, have you gone into my car and ruined something? Have you taken all the copper from my car so it's not going to work? And the zinc? That's very sad. I'll never survive. Okay, so I do not need all this fish. The bread will suffice me. Alright, have I fully explored this cave? I do not think I have, so I will time to do a little exploring. More copper, my beloved. Jeez, why is Twitch chat just not? Because I have to keep alt-tabbing in order to see what you're saying. Copper spelled backwards. Is that just a bit that I've never heard of before, where you just take words and then just say it's spelled backwards? I have never heard of this before. Okay, I'm gonna get my phone real quick to see so I can read Twitch chat. My computer, as much as I love it. Or Repok. Yes. True. Which is funny. And before I've had my copper, I don't give recoup about anything. I gotta go. Okay. Bye-bye, Socks. Enjoy the rest of your day. You know, I had a random thought recently, and this is... So, I was playing Dead by Daylight, and I played on this random server with somebody. I'm not going to say who this person was for the sake of their anonymity, but it reminded me that it's so interesting, the amount of people that you meet in your life, because you never expect... Sorry, I couldn't hear stream. I was somewhere loud. It's okay, Ocean. And I realized that there's so many people... I've talked about this a little bit before. There's so many people that come and go in your life that it's so hard to determine who's going to stay and, like, who you're going to constantly have conversation with. And I was pondering, and I was thinking, is this a good thing? That you're not constantly just having everyone in your life and always having them around. And I ultimately came to the conclusion that is probably a good thing. Because the people that stick around and the people that you're always talking with and sharing things with are the ones that you have a larger connection with. If you maintained a relationship and maintained contact with absolutely everyone you talked with or like had a little bit of rapport with in your entire life, it would be exhausting. You would have no time for anything else. And a benefit probably on their end is they also probably find someone else who came back to some crazy life advice. Yep, that's how it usually works. Yeah, but at the same time, it feels sad leaving people behind sometimes. Yeah, I agree with that. That's exactly how I was feeling, but the unfortunate thing is that you have to come to a point in your life in which you realize that you're not able to force relationships of anything of that sort. If somebody ever tries to reach out and have a relationship with me and talk with me or talk about certain subjects, I always try to be there for them because I understand how difficult it is. But if somebody's not going to do it for me, or they're not going to put the effort out for me, then I think it's just fair that life has to move on, that you have to start with different things. Also, I can't play it on the Legion. I forgot that hotel Wi-Fi sucks. Yeah. Why pay for extra Wi-Fi when you could save money and do something? Hoard the money for future generations, of course. That you'll never spend it on. Yeah. You never know what life's gonna throw at you, or what people, or what even things you'll be interested in. I think worrying about, Ow. Uh-oh. I somehow survived that. That was pretty good. I have to literally write anything for 3 pages, so I just write stream script. If I did miss it. Do you need help? I'm okay, Boop. Do not worry. Just be quoting this stream. You can do what you want, Ocean. There is moments in which you can have negative emotions. Like, just today, I was thinking how sad it was that I am probably not going to be able to talk to that one person I was playing with Dead by Daylight again. But ultimately, it's not something where I should feel bad about it. I should think about... what should I think about? I was just thinking about this recently. I've not even had time to fully process this. I should think about what the future holds and just focus on being a good person, because not every situation is going to end up perfectly. Being a good person and being there for other people does not mean being perfect. It does not mean saying exactly the right thing. It does not mean doing the exact right action. It means trying your best and doing what you can. I think that's a very hard lesson for at least some that I know to swallow, and even for me to some extent, because it's not necessarily the fact knowing that I have limitations, because quite clearly I'm not going to be able to do everything all at once. It's just knowing that I cannot always help the people that are that need it. Speaking of help, ow, and a creeper. I'm gonna get out of here real quick. Boop, you do not need to run down here. I'm just gonna run out and regain health real quick. So on a lighter topic, because I know that was a little bit sadder, I think I did it there. Something that I find funny about speech is people generally, they assume that somebody sounds smarter if they do not say or they do not use like filler words. I always find that very curious because it's very natural. Like if you're trying to think of something, you like want to keep the conversation going and you say something as a placeholder, or occasionally you stammer. Hi, Boop. I'm here. Yo, your content is cool. That's why I'm following it. That's why I followed you, even though there's no follow that showed up. Would love to keep supporting and in fact connect on Discord. Kindly add me. No. Streamer, we got a bot. Yeah, I saw that. I wanted to read it first. They sent a chat message. They deserve that at the very least. It is all good, Boop. If you want to help explore the cave with me, I'm perfectly fine with that, but I'll spend a little bit of time out here. They're so joyful, I know. I've met some very negative people while streaming, so I guess it's a nice change. Dun, dun, dun. Mm. Alright, I think the chimkins should be about ready to breed. Come on, chimkins. It'd be funny if the bot was depressed every once in a while. Why do you want the bots to be depressed? I'm happy they're jovial and like to share their excessive needs. You want to explore cave? But okay, we explore cave then. I just go into mines because I need stone for tools for building. Hee hee hee. Okay. I'll enjoy mining for stone. Very rare to get nowadays, so I've heard. Comfort baiting. Yeah. It's a very easy manipulation tactic. If you make someone feel comfortable and you feel like nice, or like somebody gives off the impression that they're very nice, it's very easy to convince them to do something you normally would not do. Manipulating, to some extent, is just taking somebody's emotions and twisting them in such a way that they can do actions they would normally not do if you're just ask them directly. That's one of the worst things about it. Okay, so I need to change the music I'm listening to. I will gladly take an album recommendation, but every time I try to make just any Discord friends, they just block my message. Is that what you would make the bot say, Ocean, to try and manipulate? Lots of fun discussion topics to stream. I know! We start with manipulation and then not being able to talk with everyone. What's a funner topic we can talk about? Sorry. I'm not trying to just make this a bad feeling today. It's just things that were on my mind as of recent. Believe it or not, Sherman does not always have the greatest of thoughts all the time. It's okay, I enjoy it. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed now. Happy birthday, by the way. Oh, sorry. Hope I didn't miss it. You did not. There's Ocean. That's the chat GPT therapy session. Mm-hmm. Chop them. Well, yeah. Also, Boop, I should probably ask this before, and I know... So in an hour for me, it's probably going to be, like, pretty late at night for you, right? So how long do you want to be on the Minecraft server today? Because I do not want you to get, like, the fear of missing out if I continue the server, because I was planning on playing Dead by Daylight a little later anyway. Ow. Ow. What's like tennis so I could play for an hour and a half? Okay. I mean, I don't want to like... If you're fine with going to sleep at 12, then that's fine, but you don't have to force yourself. That's fine. I'm just growing them. Okay, so you're talking about the trees. Is that a child? That's a child drowned? Did not even know that those guys could spawn around here. There's not, like, that much water. Ow. Move out of the way. Ow. Thank you, Creeper. That actually helped. Ooh, ow. Okay, get out of the way. Ow. Gosh, they're bullying me. Okay, I'm just gonna wait over here and wait for something to get closer. This chat ASMR has essentially just been me getting bullied by zombies. And skeletons occasionally. Hello? Is any of my armor damaged? No. Okay, so it's all still there. Dun, 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 dun. Chillax for a bit. While I'm waiting for my health to come back, I'm gonna look up something real quick. Let me check this. What time do you close? Okay. That'll have to be a tomorrow thing. I'm sorry I had to. I only have like 5-10 minutes to play, so you don't have to worry about me staring in the server. Okay. Sorry I had to. Oh, anymore. So confused why my Wi-Fi is so bad. I thought it was just drowning. Wait, we're not drowning the entire time. I guess there's nothing over here. Nice hat. I like the hat. Owie. Jeez, there's so many. I was just standing on a ledge and I got the urge to poke them in. It was only a few blocks, hee hee. Ah. You let the silliness take over. Any... It's a good thing I'm finding iron, because my sword is going to break by the end of this. I can guarantee it. Hi. Silly creeper. The shield is eventually gonna break, I know that. Got it. Yippee. Yippee, yippee! Yeah, you got shell. Nice. So, my inventory is getting pretty full, but... Why do I keep choosing pickaxes that have not had any of their durability gone yet? Very silly of me to do that. Hello, Drowned. How you doing? You gonna run over to me? Oh, and I also got a small stream improvement today. I actually have a larger water bottle now, so I no longer have to constantly keep refilling water. I can focus on staying hydrated. Yippee! Speaking of which, everybody, get a drink. It's important. Stay hydrated. And do it now. It's a commandment. Let me check my inventory space. So I have like one. I'm gonna go back Oh, hello, skeleton that spawned right next to me. Ow. Ow. All I'm saying, dripstone kind of hurt. Kind of hurty real bad. Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, just make sure my spawn point's there, and then I gotta get rid of all of my good stuff in here. Oh my goodness, I have way too much copper. That is a criminal amount of copper that I have. Okay, so you can go here, you can go here. I guess just put the copper up here. And then any other valuables? Yes. Over here. Oh, we can finally grow carrots too. Let's go. So I can always craft more of that. That's okay. I can go in here. So, carrot. The first carrot of the farm. Beautiful. Yeah, the would you believe it? But the bamboo is starting to grow pretty tall. That's crazy. Looking very good though. I do kind of like it being there. I'm gonna make another sword. Ow. So I think my goal for today is to try to get an enchanting table because I think that's a great idea. The main thing that's gonna prevent me from doing that though is getting the 4 diamonds. Take this, and then I should have iron. Yeah. Silk Touch is so nice for building. Oh, did you get Silk Touch? Or are you talking about the enchanting table? I should have kept the diamonds. It's okay. There can always be more diamonds to be found. Talking about the table, yeah. Silk Song. Like Silk Song? Yes, like Silk Song. The game I've still not finished yet. Do I have... Well... Where? What? Was it just in the tree? Nuclear bomb just showing up? What was that? Alright. Well. Yeah, so at least I still got 7 levels of experience back. You know, I think an hour of fishing could get me that back, but... Let's see. Oh, here are my pants. Oh, thank you, Boop. I was just about to do that. Oh, and dirt. All right. Perfectly covered. Okay, can I breed the cows? Yes. Cow breeding. Cow breeding. Breed. Breed. So I'll put this over here. Alright, so the main reason that I got the wood is to try to make bookshelves, but the main thing that's going to prevent me from making bookshelves is I need leather, and I know I do not have that much. Unless there's like a different crafting recipe that you can use for leather on Bedrock, but I would not know it. Oh, look. Leather. Yeah, you need rabbit hide. Yeah, that's definitely not getting that. I can make an bookshelf. Look at it. It's beautiful. And I'm probably going to extend the dock a bit, so we're going to do this. So that way I can put the enchanting table like over here. Oh, hello. Hi, Boop. Are you not liking the renovations I'm doing? Do you have an HOA complaint? Here you go, Boop. I can make you like a little ramp. Yeah, it might actually be needed a little bit further. There we go. Perfect. And put it like right here. Yeah. Bookshelf. I mean, what I could do is I'm gonna make... Oh, I see what the problem is. That is not where I wanted that, but sure. Close enough. Put that there. It's over here. Are you okay, Streamer Man? Yes. Of course. What could ever be wrong? Mermaid Man? Yes. I'm not a mermaid, I'm a merman. Call me by my correct nomenclature, okay? Okay, and I'm all out. I just had... Why is it always I get my good ideas whenever I'm in the middle of other things? Why brain work like this? Okay, can I get an explanation why my brain be like, alright, I have a really good idea I want to share with you right now, but only when you're in the middle of other things. Brain be quirky. Oh, that definitely is not right. So we're gonna put this here. So, in fact, I am gonna go write something on a whiteboard real quick as soon as I kill this little guy. Hi. What an interesting swimming animation. Alright, I'm gonna stay here, but I'm a AFK. Okay. So I need at least 4 stairs. Perfect. Let me fix this so it's also easier for people to get up. The merman is back. Be in my room, though, so I can see what's happening. Okay. I think it helps a little bit. The stare of sadness. Now we homework. Okay. Do good on your homework, Ocean. You'll be fine. You got this. I believe. Alright, nearly sleepy time. Alright, Big Tree is certainly a work in progress, but sadly I do not have any more materials to add to Big Tree. I'll have to do that later. Streamer, what's 2 plus 2? It is 4, Ocean. $24. Not sure about that one. I think I'm going to start another charcoal operation. So I'm going to place down the trees I've gotten rid of, and then I'm just going to start placing them back. I'll probably stick with 20 charcoal for now. I can increase my needs as needed. I'm listening to Tinnitus, the music. Hold on, I'm switching that. tinnitus, but it's not even night yet. What a joke. Hilarious. Be like, not funny. Did not laugh. Ah. Streamer, give me a sentence that has never been uttered before. A sentence that has never been uttered before. I'm thinking about it. Hold on, I'm trying to think of something good. Do you want, like, smaller words, or do you mind if I use, like, bigger vocab? Run a half camel, half snake in my left kneecap, and it's causing stage 4 cancer. Ah. Does the camel at least give cigarettes? Just like Joe Camel? Let's see. A sentence that's never been uttered before. I got one. The vicissitudes of the milkman. Anything I can spell? Vicissitudes is probably not a good word then. Let me think of something simpler then. That has never been uttered. Yes. No. I guess I'll say it here. The milkman got in a milk fight with the orange man. Over the delivery of milk. Why would anyone ever say that sentence before? That would be hilarious if somebody has actually said that sentence. I don't know why I'm thinking about milkmen right now. It's probably because I saw that one Chappelle show clip recently. I think this cave's a lot larger than I was expecting. Well. Could I just paraphrase that? I didn't catch it all. Okay. The milkman, I'll say another sentence then to give you inspiration. The milkman began the milk riots over poor milk working conditions, for they had been milked and not paid their fair share of profit of that cheddar. Get it? Because they're both dairy products. Writer 101 be like, I make something that has two meanings. Hee hee, I'm a genius. Streamer, I'm still catching up. Would you like me to share more? No, I'll stop. Are you just making me do your homework for you, essentially, at this point? Careful, I can't write that fast. Okay. Well, if you go on YouTube, you can just rewatch what I said. Now you're just featured in it then? Okay. You're accomplice now. Behold. My rectangle of doom. What is the rectangle of doom? Is it like a very large black sensor bar? It just consumes the world. Wait, now I'm just writing Ultra Kill, but blood is now milk. Are you saying milk is fuel? Fun. So much copper, not even a singular diamond in sight. You know what's the difference between copper and gold? Diamond! Diamond, gold actually has multiple uses now. Copper has like one use as of right now. Oh, let's do this. Hello, diamond. 1, 2. And the third. And the... Okay, so I got 2 diamonds. I'm talking about milk hell. How am I going to signify that I've already gone down here? Do I have cobblestone? Oh, you try to... Instead of write anything, so I'm still on track, I guess. I guess so. You have a little bit of cobblestone. Sadness. I mean, I do like lapis because it is very nice for the crafting table, but milk hell is not just a place with no chalky milk. True, that would be milk hell. No brown cows to make the chocolate milk. It's very sad. Hello, creeper. Hello, other creeper. Hello, other creeper. Fine with those 2 being there. That's not really that big of a deal. More lapis. Dun, dun. Anyone still following me? No. more iron. I tend to smelt all this stuff to get experience, and while it smelts, I'm gonna go fishing. Riveting conversation. What do you mean, the no conversation? Ocean, think of the bestest friend that you have in the world, the person that you talk with and share a ton of things with. Sometimes there's just not any talking that's going on because you're thinking of something to talk about next. That's perfectly natural. Do you not think it would be exhausting if, while being with that person, every single second of the day, you're just like, all right, we need to talk about anything. I know what to talk about. Let's talk about the weather for the 5th time. And so talking with more people in the real world makes me realize how much of an introvert I am. Because I was in a group with a ton of other people. Most of them I would describe as introverts. They were all talking with each other, and I was just there. I was not talking whatsoever. And I was perfectly comfortable, too. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but it just shows that sometimes I'm just like, yeah, I'm good just the way I am. No need to talk. Wait a second. Hold on. It's fishing time. Fish. Fish. Am I fishing on your property? I'm sorry. But I'm not going to be able to go away from this. Go, streamer, go. Thank you. I'm getting an A on this, I think. Nice. You're like, this is the best thing I've ever written. I got knockback 2 in Infinity. Holiday, holiday. That one gif of someone writing and creating fire. Hi, Caroline. How you doing? Hopefully the TikTok is still showing the Minecraft, because it might just be showing OBS right now. Sorry if it's doing that. You know, that actually, your name just reminded me of something. You know what's a lost art? Children's horror movies. You ever see Coraline or 9 before? What are you fishing for? To pass the time. Mainly just experience points, because I just got blown up by a creeper. Like, 20 or 30 minutes ago. Because there was Coraline, there was 9. You could... What's that one movie? I'm pretty sure Leica also made it. Da, 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 da. Is it Frankenstein or something and stuff? Death to all creepers, true. Especially the ones struck by lightning. The fact that people actually try to keep those as pets. The Coraline movie with the evil stepmother. Are you talking about the lady with the buttons in the eyes? Yeah. You never really see movies like that anymore, where it's a children's movie, but it has, like, horrific elements in it. Or horror elements. But then I guess if you're like a 13 or 14-year-old, what you'll do at the movie theater is you'll buy a ticket for, like, I don't know, the Minion movie or some Marvel movie, and then just sneak into, like, Terrifier or something else. I mean, most movie theaters are pretty empty from what I've seen anyway, so I doubt that they're really gonna care. You gave them money. People at the movies don't care anymore. Are you talking about the people working there, or the people just going to the theaters? Because, like, every time I've gone, it's been, like, an empty movie theater. There might be another person. The workers' wall, yeah. Most of them just look really bored. Like, really, really bored. Cow? Streamer, look at my cow. Does it have a name? Because nobody goes to the movies anymore? Yes. But the worst thing about that is that streaming services have replaced that, like, need to see entertainment like that anymore. No, it'll be slaughtered. Oh. And call it dinner. But streaming services are essentially just cable now. Because if you want to watch what you want to watch, you have to buy, like, at least 2 or 3 services. It's ridiculous. Also, this is a reoccurring assignment, so I have to do this once a week. Base tour? You want my base tour? Okay. This is just my house. This is other people's houses. We got Cube. Hello, Enderman. We got the storage area that looks horrible, and I will need to do later. Pay like $100 a month for subscriptions. The only subscription that I currently pay for, and it's kind of to help my friend to not pay so much for Spotify Premium, is Spotify Premium. Everything else I do not pay for. I'm here for the tour. Hi, Enderman. We got the purple bed, because it's my favorite color. We get the armor stand that's not got any armor on it yet. In fact, you know what? I'll just put armor on it just for you. Hi. There we go. Perfect. We got the furnaces that are almost always empty. We got the saw. Hello, Enderman. We got the campfire for nice cozy nights with marshmallows. The fishing dungeon. And the eventual enchanting table area. The saw. Yes. What I do is I kidnap people and then I speak to them over here and I say, do you want to play a game? Oh gosh, this is the worst Jigsaw voice I've done so far. Do you want to play a game? Because I want to play a game with you. And then I tell them to cut wood or something. They get what they deserve. And then, yeah. That is the base tour. Nautilus shells. Da 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 da. Da da dun 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 dun. Jeez, all the sad music keeps playing for me today. One by Metallica is like one of the most tragic songs I've ever heard, but we'll ignore that. You want to have some candy? No. Yo, what's up? Nothing much, Chili. Or not Chili, Chill. Are you related to Chills, that one guy that says Burger King foot lettuce? Or are you just one singular Chill? And then, like, if there's multiple of you, it makes you into Chills. Number 13, yes. Single? Oh. Here's a shower thought that I just thought of. Why is it that when somebody's not in a relationship, they're called single, but when they are in a relationship, they're not called the double? Just a thought. Give me a 3D object. The combo. Other than a cube. The Egyptian pyramids. That's a good suggestion. The pyramid. Just see a couple walking in the distance, especially during February, and just say, there's a combo mail over there. The Wombo combo. Already did that. Oh, so Boop, no, you got blown up. No! What about a poly relationship? Then you just keep adding 3 of them, then you call it a triple. And then if there's 4 people, you call it a quadruple. And if there's 5, then you call it a quintuple. And then if there's 6 of them, then you ask them, what are they doing? And how did you get to this point? How did it make it this far? The family pack, yes. The harem DLC. The deluxe meal. Party size. When you're in a relationship and it starts to get to the point where you're like, can I fit enough people into this for like a Fortnite custom game? You should start asking questions. I should tell my poly friends some of these. I guess you're never bored. You just go to your one girlfriend or your third girlfriend or your third boyfriend and just be like, all right, I need to play some Super Smash Brothers right now. Never have to. Why would they ever say no? They're legally obligated to. That's how that works, right? People in the future be like, Spaghetti made fun of poly relationships. Like I do not already make fun of pretty much everything. Except animals. Not really animals. Animals are too adorable. I could never make fun of an animal. Especially if it's a cat. Get you some potatoes. True. Get somebody that fills that void in your life like a baked potato. Oh no, I might start going down the line of bad, like, romantic lines. Bad romance lines. Shrimp are like soggy sea scorpions. I hate them. I want them all dead. Are you talking about, like, as a food? That's so P. Mm-hmm. You're in a relationship with somebody, but the only way they can think about complimenting you is, like, food-related. No, this is personal. I hate shrimp. I actually like shrimp. Caught a bad romantic quote by Madame Gragra. Also, that'd be definitely the type of person when talking to them, they just use babe. But babe. But babe. I love hearing people talk like that all the time, where the only word that they can think of to call their significant other is babe. I guess it's better than other things that I've heard. It's gonna be the first time I've ever said this word on stream before. That's not really a censored word, but that's what I call her when I forget her name. She's just like, can you tell me what my name is? No, like, there's no need to get rash. I clearly know what your name is. We've been in a relationship for like a decade at this point, but like, does it start with an R? Maybe an L? Also, I have such a bad memory. Sometimes I might unironically do that. They would ask me at the worst time. Better than calling her the wrong name. I come to grow a lot of pale oak. Oh, do you want some bone? I can give you bone meal. Boop. Wait, I'll just take her to Starbucks. But what if she puts a fake name on it? That's what I would do. No. Hey, Jennifer, I mean, you're looking angry at me. Hold on, let me see if I get closer. Janet. Jen. Jill. Streamer Y? Streamer Y what? What, did I do something bad? Ocean? Did Ocean? Ocean, did I do a bad thing? Also, speaking of which, XP! XP! Streamer has to always keep his identity hidden. Yes, but like if we go to Starbucks, I've already established my name is Aiden. Like if I go to Starbucks, it's not gonna be some revelation when I tell the people there, hey, this is my name. Or just to mess with you, or any of you, I just put like a random name. What's the most random name I could think of? Jaquan would be pretty funny. You know what, I'm gonna start cooking copper. Adrian. Shit. Okay, so put this here, put that there, and then we're gonna take 2 of these bad boys. Oh, that's not enough coal. No, 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 no. Split. Thank you. Wait a minute. I'm just realizing, Boop, you just killed that cow. Have you taken the cows from my base yet? Because this is still about the same amount that I had before. No, I didn't kill it immediately. Oh. I took 3? Okay. That's fine. It's like I breed them and then kill for food. Why can you pose the armor stand in Bedrock? That's very interesting. It's very odd. I did not know you could do that. Hi. My world has been expanded. Alright. He's so joyous. Yes. Do you know what time it is? It's certified get more charcoal hour. It's always get more charcoal hour, because I'm not getting enough coal anywhere. W. Yippee, yippee, yippee. You wink. Hi, Chimkin. Don't look at my furnaces. Oh shit, I'm not gonna steal the coal from you. I have no reason to steal from you right now. Unless you want to give me a reason. Okay, there should be saplings over here eventually. Okay, can I make this jump? Yes. Is it because it's attached to other blocks? Is that why it's not going away? For as much as I've played this game, I'm still very basic at knowing, like, the core game mechanics. Also, speaking of gaming to some extent, I looked at some of the games that are coming out for 2026. You don't have to apologize for that, Boop. You just... You are okay. It is fine. Sometimes it's just kind of hard to tell, especially over text. The games coming out next year are kind of crazy. It's going to be an expensive year to be a gamer. I'm just saying that right now. And that's just me doing a cursory glance at all the stuff coming out. Because there's like GTA 6, Wolverine, I think might be coming out next year. What else? There's going to be a Halloween game, which might be pretty good. The Dead by Daylight player in me just screaming to be let out. Okay, so that's still doing stuff. If this stupid grass doesn't grow. I just got punched in the face with a tidbit of reality. It is almost October. September just started, I swear. I mean, it's good that it's going to be October because it's spooky month, and spooky month is great, but still. Ow. It's almost spooky month, I know. It will be the best. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna make another furnace because I need this to go slightly quicker. And then I'm gonna take ladders. I'll take dirt with me because I am gonna need that for making big tree. What else am I gonna need? I think I'm kind of good for right now. Spooky month, yes. December, of course, because you have to spend so much money on gifts. It's October. Scared me. Alright, well... Wrong way. Squid. Squid. Hey yo. Hey Lonely, how are you doing? Do you know what I need? I'm not technically a PNG tuber on accident. What, did you use a PNG for a video? You're a part of them now. I cannot trust you. The PNG VTuber space. They have agents everywhere. Streamer Pro, how are you? I would say a sunny side up. I'm doing okay. Oh, I have so much bone meal. No, I joined a friend's Twitch stream and they said I needed a PNG, so I made one and joined. Oh no, stream run's been turned, yes. Yeah, the stairs are done. Also, speaking of, like, streamers, I really do need to... I need to find streamers that stream at times other than me, because all the ones that I currently follow, they just stream at the times that I'm streaming, and it's like, how am I supposed to watch you if I'm already doing this? It's physically not possible. What am I to do? Might I suggest one? Yeah, of course. He doesn't typically stream like you do? Okay, that's great. I gladly take streamer suggestions. Bad hot dog water. Is that somebody who also streams on Twitch, or is it just TikTok? Oh no, the tree is starting? What do you mean? What tree? He streams on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Oh, perfect. Just like me! They just like me! The streamer. You're on Twitch? Yep, I'm also on YouTube. We're literally identical to each other in that regard. Hey, Twitch chat. Yes. Twitch chat would say hi, but Twitch chat is also currently in the lobby and in the game right now. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Alright, I'll look them up as soon as I get Big Tree sorted out here. Twitch chat say hi in game. Do you ever spawn set streamer? I do. I know, so the world spawn is right in the middle here anyway, because I reset it and enabled it with cheats. Anywho, he is alive in the moment, but he usually isn't aligned with your schedule. Okay. What games do they typically play? I'll look them up right now. So, bad hot dog water. Hollow Knight and Silksong. Okay, that's good. I'd like watching those. Although if they're mainly doing a playthrough of Hollow Knight, I'd be a little sad, because I would not fully be able to watch them, because I would have to stop them for a bit. Okay, alright. Yeah, I have their... He just finished P5 and is on to SS. SS. Oh yeah, it's been a while since I played P5. Good heavens, now I'm realizing it. Weow. The song. The song SS. Wow, streamer team tabbed out. I did. Have some roses by... Oh, thank you, Chase. Bye-bye, Chase. Or Chasey. Silk Song. I got another sapling. Do I go back up the tree? No. I do that another time. Oh, you're talking about Silk Song. Why did that take me so long? The song. Streamer, take the fun way down. Bro, yes. I know. I'm a little slow, okay? Sometimes. It was literally like 3 minutes. Okay, yes, the server lag was in my brain, and I could not stop it. Pay for a better server connection? No, but what if I'm cheap? I will pay you? No. Get your money away from me. Speaking of which, I need to disable monetization on TikTok every single time. Because I keep forgetting. So the way that you disable monetization is TikTok is you have to use your phone. Willingly slow is not a thing that I've seen before. It's called living the simple life, okay? I enjoy simple pleasures. Like not getting paid. And harassing people on the internet. Don't you mean the karate? Karate. 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 Time and space. The simple life. E. Hi, Ocean. Sorry, I got lagged. Did that send well? Yes. Thank you, Ocean. Sapling. Appreciate it. Now I can make more big tree. Ladder. Stop the many ladders. Okay. Do I tab out? No, I'm probably not going to tab out. Do I have a notes app on my phone? I do. So I'm going to make a note right here. So, sub. Hi, Boop. Also, I'll probably stop the server in like 30 minutes. Streamer might be my comfort streamer. Make more big tree. I know, I'm going to. Okay. You know you want to. Yes, I don't. Trust me, I do want to. Boop them. No, you only boop boop. That's why they're named Boop, right? Boop. That's why they named you Boop, right? What? Me when I zone out of a conversation for a little bit. What? Well, I'm a little bit more brutally honest. If I'm not paying attention to a conversation, I'll just be like, I have no clue what was been said for the last few minutes. Can you, like, enlighten me? Thank you, Ocean, for assisting. Ocean, be careful. I might hit you and it might knock you off big tree. High key different. I don't know what you're saying, but... Is this the big tower from Java game? Are you talking about the big tree that I have in the Java server? Yes. I always make big tree in all the servers I'm on. Honestly, me neither. Ocean, did you fully finish all your homework assignments? Because I know you said you were working on homework assignment. Ocean? Go do all your homework assignments. Homework? Yes, do homework. I'm taking a small break. Okay, well, the server will be over in 30 minutes anyway, but do your homework. Focus on it. It will be fine. Ow. Is streamer dead? No, I just care that people do what's important and do not procrastinate. He's had a child the whole time. Yes, I lost it in the divorce. Well, Ocean, you know what they say. When life gives you lemons. It. So true. Yes. I had a child, but I lost the hit Stephen King book in the divorce. Yes. When life gives you lemons, jump off a tree. Yes. Jump off the highest tree in the land. Look at it. It's expanding. It's getting bigger. It's so beautiful. Its beauty has just yet begun. Who doesn't want you to know? Do they know? Do they? Clearly they do not. I hate this tree. I love the tree. One day I'm going to be on the server and I'm just going to see it burn down. Dig straight down right now. Okay, whatever you say. How far can we go with griefing? You can go pretty... I would recommend not doing it, streamer note, but it's safe. They tell you me to mine at night. There's just gonna be a massive hole here, and somebody's gonna fall through it. Okay, this is a good idea. I think it's a good idea. Also, the only possible way I could save myself is if I did a ladder clutch, which, knowing my skill level, is very possible, I believe. Ow. Sorry, what did you say, streamer? Nothing. Do not worry about it. Okay, so now what we're gonna do... I have only one chance to use the ladder. Yes. Ow. Okay, that was me jumping on the dripstone. Know about griefing? I would not recommend griefing. It's a very bad idea. Do not the griefing. Oh, where did I even land from? Oh, I landed from over here, so we just... Oh, my bad. It's just a hypothetical. Hypothetically, if I was about to do a bad thing. Streamer falls in a cave and lives. Yes. Keep the hole? No. The hole must be filled. That's what they tell me. Keep the hole? No. If I get griefed, I'm not joining back. I love building. Yes, I know. I do not want to make this server about griefing. I think that's a really, really bad idea that people are chanting. That's fair. If I want to have a server about griefing, I'll just go play Rust and be called the N-word 17 times in a row. Keep the hole, keep the hole, keep the coal. I am keeping the coal. The hole's gone. I will memorialize this moment. We'll make a triangle. Or even better, the I realize this is a bad idea. This memorializes where the hole is. I'm gonna join the server and rebuild the hole. That's not a good idea. The hole must die. Oh yeah, that's a bad idea, isn't it? Probably. I mean, there's talks of griefing and things going on. The Triforce, yes. Also, I found a very funny meme today. I'm sorry, Boop. This does relate to you. Female characters have what about griefing? No griefing! You are not to grief. Female characters talk to each other, have nice interaction. Must be Yuri. They're in love with each other. It's what it has to be. I'm dyslexic emoji that took 5 minutes to type. Hey. I feel so targeted. I don't know why when I opened TikTok today, that was the first TikTok that I saw, but it reminded me a lot of what you say often. Yuri is the way. Shrimfo's for me. Yuri is not the way, unless you're talking about Doki Doki Literature Club. Then Yuri is in fact a route. Or you're referencing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. What happened? We were talking about Doki Doki Literature Club and the best route to do, of course. But Sayori is better. Okay. Just for reference, the first route that I did of Doki Doki Literature Club, I chose Sayori. However, yes, Sayori is very relatable. Yes, streamer. Yes. How relatable. No, Yuri's the best. You must really love thinking about pencils and pens then, huh? I open the stream gently. hens get scared when they get purchased by Yuri. Yuri's my least favorite. Well, in terms of, like, the way she shows her love, pretty uncomfortable, yeah. Not to mention how quiet stream. You said how relatable. Sairi's relatable because she talks about how when she's in relationships and like when people talk to her, she's expected to be happy all the time. And then people quote unquote take that happiness out of her. Like, she has an entire poem about it. I'm not saying she's relatable in and of what she does to herself. That's not relatable. I'm saying the way that she talks and the certain actions that she has before she goes crazy. And before Monica messes with her head. Bro, Sarah is literally the best character up until the very end. Well, yeah, because she essentially just becomes Monica too. Sarah is so relatable in a lot of ways. She's a very important character to me. Mm-hmm. Like, I can see how people can see themselves in every single one of the characters in the game. Besides maybe Monica, but Electric Boogaloo. Because the whole point of Monica is she's the one that gets ignored. Why am I so bad at fishing? Clearly you are not good at baiting. Okay, so I still have this, so I guess I'll just craft this to make oak planks. Bear my mind away. Speaking of fishing. Fish. Gotta get smarter. I get to eager and pull the rod early? Yeah. You will get it, Boop. Do not worry. The timing will come to you. As it seems to make you want. Also, this is a random question, but how many of you have actually fully played through a visual novel? And I kind of do not include Doki Doki. I'm talking about, like, traditional visual novels. Because I would probably say Doki Doki Literature Club and Slay the Princess are not traditional visual novels. I played through one. Because I think I've only played through one in my entire life, and that would be Clannad. And also School Days, but School Days I only played it because I was doing, and I was writing a review of the anime at the time. I'm not including Self and Slay the Princess, yeah. Does I have no math and I must scream count? Not really. You're talking about the game that came out in like the 90s or early 2000s, right? Isn't School Days like really dark? The anime and the visual novel are really dark. And also they have like sex scenes in them. So very awkward. I did not know that when I bought the visual novel. Because I bought it off of the impression of the anime, and I was like, alright, this would be like really dark, but was it good at least? If you've watched the anime and you play the visual novel, you can get really happy endings. Like, you can get endings in which the characters are happy, which is nice, because the anime is super dark and depressing. But besides that, I'm not sure it's worth going through the pornography. I haven't watched the anime. The whole gimmick of School Days is that whenever you choose one of the routes, the game makes you feel really bad about not choosing the other person. It's supposed to give you this guilt, but some of the characters give you a very good reason to not choose them. I'll say that. I kind of thought about it, but it doesn't look like a thing. I would not recommend you play it, Poop. I'm just saying that I've played it before. I don't want to. Sometimes I like my Depresso Espresso games. That's not everything. Yeah. Not the game, the anime. The anime is pretty much the exact same way. The anime is 25 episodes long, and honestly, I think that's too long. Jump scare? Ah! I'm not playing something with that in it. It's a 4-letter word, so I think I know what that is. Yeah. I understand that. I understand and respect that. That makes a lot of sense. Lily pad, go bye-bye. Yeah, School Days is definitely one of those types of things where it's kind of hard to recommend it or talk about it with people. Because it's very weird. It's like trying to recommend somebody to read the manga of Berserk, and the literal first panel of Berserk is Guts having sex. Sorry for, like, blocking your view of the lake. It is okay, boo. But... Fish. No, that's probably... Wait, that counted? What? How could I catch a fish while being on the lily pad? Hold on. I need to investigate further. This is relaxing, yeah. May I ask for some good advice? Do you want, like, specifically pointed towards anything? Or in a specific thing? Even though I don't have channel points? Yeah, of course. It's mainly a joke to have. How did it get... I survived, but how did it get there? Okay, well. Interesting. What was that? Wait, give me a sec. Okay. That was a creeper. So I think a creeper just came up the dock and then just exploded. Wait a minute, the campfire. The campfire's gone. Aw. New campfire. I can make a campfire pretty cheaply, right? Campfire. So I need logs, I need coal or charcoal, and then 3 sticks. From these stairs? Probably, yeah. Dream on, dream on. Why is this merchant just still here? Do you really want to sell us goods? Boop, look out! Oh, I got the charcoal from the fire. Oh. Ouch. Ouchie. Come on, take me away. I'm finally level 20 again. Woo! Do I have enough sticks? I do not. So what I'm going to do is take one of these, do this, and then take the charcoal from here. Boop, boop, boop. Then we do a boopery, and then, ow. All right, well. Nice to see the birds are still there. Fish. Still no name for the fish, right? Or have you come up with a name for them? Go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Why would I name fish? I was talking about bird, parrot. They're food, not friend. Is that a Finding Nemo reference? Just the opposite. They're friend, not food. Oh no, lol. Okay. So I was just making something. You have to apologize for putting something in the chat. That's perfectly fine. Okay, so I'm about 15 minutes away from shutting down the server or closing the game for a little bit and then going to Dead by Daylight so that way Boop can go to sleep at a reasonable hour. And so I can play Dead by Daylight. Yay, no insomnia. Yes, I want to prevent insomnia and staying up late as much as possible. No, I got a name tag. Just getting a lot of stuff in my inventory now from fishing, but that's always how it is. So, I have 28 cod now. Put all this away. Put the dirt away. I guess put that away. Name tag will go into the important shelf, along with the Nautilus shell. Okay, so not like be too heavy, but like for some good advice. Good advice. Let's see, what can I think of right now? How do you ever feel like you belong? Are you talking about, in like what aspect? Are you talking about in like with a friend group, in a job, something of that sort? Is that just like general? With friends or family or like, yeah, that stuff? Okay. The way that I feel like I belong is the truth of life is that life is not always having good emotions all the time. It's not always listening to that happy voice in your head. It's being able to manage when you have the bad voices, the negative voices in your head. Because the truth is, the hard truth of it all is that they are always going to be there. You can take stuff to get rid of them for a while, but even if you go down a negative path in which you're constantly using substances to get rid of it, it pops up. I know when I belong, or when I'm in my quote-unquote right place in life, in which when I'm with somebody or while I'm doing a thing, I'm not really focusing on that voice that much. It's not really saying the bad things that it usually does. That's what I would say. Because, like, even with friends or family, it can be difficult because not all your family... That's really good. Go on, don't worry. What was I about to say? How, if I'm honest, I kind of forgot. Yeah, it's... Life is a constant management between listening to your very aggressive positive impulses and listening to the negativity or the negative voices in your head. Everybody experiences the same points in which they have a super negative thing that happens in their head, or when they make a mistake or they do something like that. What truly matters is that you get through these small things. You get through these small negative moments one by one. Try not to tackle the entire world at one time. If you have problems with your family, or like you have problems with your friends, work on small steps to move forward. Because like it's weird because you kind of have to force yourself to be okay and like yourself sometimes. Yeah. Well, it's not necessarily forcing. Sometimes you're going to have days where you wake up and you feel like a horrible piece of garbage, or like you start saying negative things about yourself, but you got to take time to deal with that. If you just force it onto later, then it might become worse when you have to deal with it all at once, or especially if something bad happens. You just have to take life as it comes at you and not just like bottle things down. But anyways, dealing with friends or family, you gotta take small steps forward into reaching a larger end goal, or even trying to figure out what that goal is. Because if you have a family problem and you just take it directly head on all at once, it might overwhelm you. Well, yeah, but when that happens, I have to talk myself through it. I gotta try to like myself. It's not natural, not weird. It's really weird to me. Are you talking about like talking to yourself through something? That's not unnatural. That's a perfectly natural thing to do. Not to overcomplain, but it just feels like I'm slipping into a bad place mentally. I was in a few years ago, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's why they call it the good times, Jade, is because when it's gone, you know that you went through the good times. But life is trying to get the good times again. And, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to explain. It is always hard to explain. Let me reread your message to see if I can try to find something. So you're saying it's not natural to quote unquote like yourself or to be positive about yourself? Is that what you're saying? Does someone have redstone? I have redstone if you need it. How much do you need? Not too much. The only... I try not to be too toxically positive, because I know there is... Being overly positive about things can be very negative. It's like it's not natural to like yourself for me. It's hard to be naturally happy on my own, so I have to do it myself most of the time. No, I understand that. Well, it just... What that might mean is you just need to have other people with you, or giving you positive affirmations to make yourself feel better. It's not necessarily a negative thing. It just means that you have different needs than some other people in this world, just like everyone else. Hi, Ocean. Are you still waiting for something? Just like 30? Okay, hold on. You said a little bit, but I did not read the redstone. Okay, yes, hold on. Hold on, Ocean. Hold on. I only had 20. There you go. Yeah, that happens sometimes, but I can always rely on other people for that, so learning to do it myself is a good skill, I think. Well, yeah. That's really relatable, to be honest, you know? Sometimes, whenever I'm struggling through something and I do not have someone there, you can, at least for me, and it seems like from what you're saying, but you can almost go in this spiral in which you're constantly being negative and you're not really finding a good place to start. Other people are very beneficial because they can make it so you're not constantly looking negatively down upon yourself and finding a place to start from being overly negative to finding something somewhat positive. It's just able to make you feel better. Life is really hard. I'm one away now. Okay, hold on, Ocean. I'll give you more. There's a reason that people like others who are dependable and constantly do something, because in a life of uncertainty, having something that is a certainty is reassuring. Yeah, that sounds right. And I do rely on others, but it's not something I want to do too often. My happiness isn't my friend's responsibility, it's mine. Well, but also, Boop, you should not tether your happiness to doing something like personally yourself. You should take joy when you like your friends are talking to you or they want to talk to you about something. I understand not wanting like your friends to be your main source of happiness. That makes sense, but you should not feel bad when they cheer you up or do something for you. Everyone's goal in life is to find that sort of like happiness or that sort of happy medium that they can get wherever they find it. That's very nice of you to say that, Jade. Jade said, I'll be there for you if you need it, Boo. Door. I'm at the point where I'm just having a conversation and not really knowing what to do. I'm probably not going to be able to make the enchanting table today, but that's okay. Just means I'll have to do it another time. Sorry, streamer. You don't have to apologize, Jade. I like having conversations like this. It's good. Because all too often in life are we closed off when we ever talk about things like this, because it's seen as quote-unquote not weird, a bad time, all sorts of other things. It's nice to have conversations that do not feel like that they have to oblige some sort of societal standard. Got me tearing up. Shush now. Okay. JK, just K. It's good to cry every now and then. But yeah, just like... I can't normally talk about this because no one ever really listens in my life, it seems. So, there's two ways that I can interpret what you're saying. Does someone have a single slime ball? I have a slime ball for you, Ocean. Just come over to me. People like to solve unsolvable problems, but not try to help them get better. Yeah. So, when people who are especially not good with dealing with feelings or talking about things like this, they just do not know what to do. I typically find this when I talk to, like, men or guys, but typically they just try to give you, like, a solution, or they just, like, say what's the best thing to do. In all honesty, especially with dealing with emotions, I have no idea who you are. I do not know what the solution is for you. You're the one who has to find that. The best thing that I can do is I can try to help you, like, course what needs to happen. Or course, like, a way to think about it. That's about it. Yeah, especially in the modern era, it seems like it's just hard to talk about feelings. I wish more people were like that, you know? It's always... It's comforting to have people that you can talk to about everything. I didn't mean for that conversation to sound like I'm unhappy. I feel happy most of the time. I'm okay, I promise. Was just trying to explain my view and stuff. I'm sorry. You don't have to apologize, boo. I do not truly know if you're happy. That is something that you have to know for yourself. I understand that you do not want it to seem like that, but I will trust you on your word. Okay, you don't have to worry about me. I'm not worried for your mental health or your safety. Let's say sorry, it's okay. Yeah. Even people who are mentally put together have to take moments for themselves and figure out things. Even though I just said sorry. And also, if you're the type of person that's always dealing with other people and, like, talking them through things, sometimes the therapist needs a therapy too. Sometimes you gotta talk about your own problems. It's not easy. Because if you're the type of person who talks to everyone and you talk them through all their issues and how they're dealing with it and how they should feel about it, it kind of makes it feel weird when you share your own. It's just... It's always the time and the place that matters. As with all things. Okay, I have a lot more carrots, which is good. I like talking about others and helping the bios feel guilty sharing my own feelings, right? No, I don't think that happens. I'm already gone down that rabbit hole. Hehe. So the guilt that I think you're experiencing, I've felt it a great many times too. It's the thing of, like, if I'm sharing my negative feelings, am I making somebody feel worse because I'm talking about them? And am I making their day worse because I'm talking about something like that? And the truth of saying things like that is that's not a very good way to think about it, because in talking about these things, even when working through them yourself, sometimes you can bring other people revelations or something that they should have been thinking about a long time when having these discussions. You should not feel guilty about sharing your own problems with others unless you're, like, doing it every single day. Like, if every single day you're talking to someone about your problems, then that's probably going to come off as negative, because people are going to associate talking with you with just talking about heavy topics and problems like that. But with a time and a place, somebody should be able to be comfortable with that, especially if you've not talked about it in a while. Everyone has to share their problems with somebody. That's what having companions is for. That's what being in a relationship's for. Me too. It's a really easy thing to do. Yeah. Someone just decided to tell me everything every day. I guess I do kind of, but I don't just talk about it. Just, like, only when I start spiraling. Which is most days. Are you talking about that feeling where you wake up in the morning and you're like, wow. Or, it's not necessarily waking up in the morning. It's going to sleep and thinking, wow, today was really, really bad. Maybe I even did some stuff, but I felt like today was a bad day. I did not necessarily do all these things that I needed to do, or today kind of felt off. And then the next day feels like that, and then the next day feels like that, and then the next day feels like that. It's feels like you're in Groundhog's Day. Is it something similar to that? I made a thing? Okay, I'll take a look, Ocean. No, it's secret? Okay. Okay. Oh, Boop, it is... Oh, wait, it said, I need to try to prevent that again. Boop, it is time for you to go to sleep. I'm gonna end the server here for a second. I don't think I have a vantage point for a good day. It's just like mediocrity every day. And it feels like nothing's changing. Oh, wait, I could finish chopping the tree. I will wait. Yeah. Thank you. Wait, sure, I need to make something? How long will that take? Yeah, it's just... every day feeling the same, kind of... We as people need differences in our lives, and it kind of makes you feel crazy eventually. It's not easy confronting the fact that everything feels the same. Like 2 seconds? Okay. 1, 2. You've had your 2 seconds. I'm joking, of course. Alright. Let me know when both of you are ready. I just wish I had a diagnosis so I knew strategies to kind of get better. Jade, do you know what you have? You have the human condition. You were put into a world, not of your own volition, but of someone else's choice and decision. And you have to confront feelings that everyone will eventually have to face. You have to feel angry, you have to feel sad, you have to feel depressed, you have to feel happy, you have to feel all sorts of things. Maybe there would be something that can help you get diagnosed, that can help you confront with these things, but there are some things that are just innate to us all that we all have to confront in our own ways and find a way to find our own happiness. Were you planning that? Planning what? Okay, I'm good. Okay. No, I was not planning that. Unless I gave you a script before stream. In that case, you're a very good script writer, Jade. Or, if not writer, reader. Wait, what? That's not what I said. What? Are you almost... Streamer, come here. What? Okay, Ocean. Okay. Bye-bye, Boo. Like, I understand the feeling of, like, wanting to have a diagnosis to understand what... Thank you, Boop. Thank you, Ocean. I knew I said Boop, because I was thinking about the fact Boop left. Thank you, Ocean. Aw. Alright, does that mean I can also log off the game? Thank you for the redstone. No problem. So the goal was achieved in the end. Funny how life is a way of working out occasionally. Good night, stream, man. And Ocean, I hope you work through everything well, Jade. Thank you, Bib, for saying that. I'm done. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'll sit here for a second and then switch to Dead by Daylight. Thank you, guys. Yeah, having a diagnosis or something that you can cling to can make it easy to deal with things and can like make it so the world makes more sense. But in reality, it also kind of adds like other weird things. Because like, let's take something like autism. Autism's a spectrum. So even with that, there's not like a set cure for it. I wish I lived in a world in which we knew exactly how to deal with human emotions and to deal with the certain ailments that we have, but alas, we're not at that point. And it's gonna be quite a long time before we get to that point. Autism, I've been summoned. Go to sleep, Boop. Fine. Alright, transition time. Da, 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 da. I don't want meds or anything, just like breathing or calming techniques or support groups. Yeah. Homework. Oh, I need to get rid of this. Yeah, finding something that makes it so you can express how you're feeling and how to deal with it would be great, especially in person. Because as much as I could try to help Jade, it's very... Being in person and talking with a real person face to face is probably the best medicine. Scene transition? Yes. The stream break screen was unexpected. Is it stream break on TikTok? Oh, it is. XD. Stream break jump scare? Oh yeah, because on OBS it is actually a stream transition, but for this it is not. I'll just say DVD. I'm kind of feeling lazy. I'm not wanting to put an actual title. Ultra secret stream break? Yeah. And also, I'm kind of happy that you said that you're not necessarily... Well, it can be a bad thing to some extent, but... Streamer, is it a good time of the day for you to scream? No. If I'm honest, Ocean, it might be like a year from now that I'm able to do that scream. All of my neighbors are like here right now. Because like... People can use medication as like a cure for everything, whether it be like obesity or even like feeling bad, but it can also lead to overuse, which is horrifying. Alright, also, I'm not doing Minecraft anymore, so like, if you're here, it's gonna be Dead by Daylight now. XD, bye-bye. I should have warned that a few seconds ago. I just looked at the viewer count that was here, so yeah, bye-bye. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah. Addiction is certainly something. That was funny. Screaming of the man. I'm scared of meds. Like, it's not unreasonable if I got... Wait, is it stream break? No, it's not stream break. I'm here. I've been here the whole time. It seems that apparently switching to Dead by Daylight just summons Silas. Is that an Arkham game? I'm pretty sure that was Dead Space 3, where there was the guy screaming. There's more than one Dead Space? Yes, there is 2 sequels. Actually, there's more than... There's other Dead Space games, but... So hold on, let me skip through this. Because there's Dead Space 1, there's Dead Space 2. There's Dead Space 3, then there's a mobile game. And then there's also another game, I think. I've never played them, but I've played Dead Spaces 1 through 3. I hated that animation, to be honest. Yeah. That's why I was skipping through it. Isn't there a new killer? Yes, there is. And there's a new survivor as well. And there's a killer bonus? Should I be Punch Man? I could be Ghoul, but I've played Ghoul a ton. The new killer's so low-key so cool. Yeah, it's a very interesting animation, though, I will say. I could do Gun. September has to be the bottom 3 months of 2025 so far. Hey, depending on where you live in the world, been a weird year. It's third person, yeah. Could do Freddy. You know, I kind of want to do Legion. I'll do Thanatophobia instead of whatever I was going to plan on doing here. I think I'm going to head out for a bit. I'll try to be back before stream ends. No, it's perfectly fine, Jade. Take all the time that you need. You don't have to worry about being back. If not, have a good night. Yeah, have a good night, Jade. Bye-bye. That's not a boy at all. I've been lied to. Is that a nerd emoji? Thank you. I just needed that for motivation. I'm having burger today. I'm excited. As soon as I'm done with streaming, I'm gonna make myself burgers. It's a good day. Please yell. No. Aww. Streamer, do the thing I want you to do. No. You were considering it last Minecraft stream, though? I was, and then I realized I should probably be a better neighbor. This is not Minecraft. Yeah. Yeah, I got off the Minecraft session because Boop had to go to sleep. And I did not want to give them FOMO. It's better. Woohoo! Alright, time to do some stabbing. Legion cool. I agree. It's just one yell. Gotcha. Alright, Legion gameplay. Lorax reference. I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. Give me your ankles. They belong to me's. I have no idea where the last person is. Let's just go back here. Okay, just get rid of this, because I'm already here. We're probably still working on this generator if I know survivors. Hello. I see you. Hee hee. Oh, I thought they were going to try to loop back, but they did not succeed. Killer instinct be like. Alright, first hook. Where is that completed? This one's getting some progress on it. So smart, that survivor. Spaghetti, showering isn't that necessary. I could go like a week without showering, right? Depending on how much physical activity, you should shower anyway. It's almost like it's good. Gives health benefits. Hi. 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 What are you, Marvel Rivals player? Not wanting to shower? Just select just joke, insert random esport joke applies. The DBD gameplay, I know. I'm the Leemjin. Hi, said Vicious Murder. I run 26 miles every 20 minutes. Is it really that important to shower? Yes. With drops enabled? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna go hit you. Oh, there's not anyone over here. I hate showering. I actually really like showering, especially after a long day. The Kate's a genius! A genius, I say. You got drops enabled on Twitch? Yep. Bath gang. True. Baths do be nice. The problem with the bath that I have is it's too comically small for me. So, like, what am I to do? Got the hit. That's all I cared about. There's one over here. Just trying to delay me. Curses. Streamer isn't tall though. You sure? Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not vertically challenged. We'll never know. Oh, they did not go for it. Ah, raw. Taller than me, but I'm short. That's not saying much. You said you were 5'6", 5'7", if I remember correctly. True. Definitely. Also, Ocean, keep in mind that sometimes I say stuff as jokes to be straight-faced. I find it very funny. 5'5" gang. Should I just go back to the person? I feel like that's kind of rude. Oh, but everyone's healed. Wait, they're all healed, so Deathbend is activated. They cannot hear me. I'm gonna check up here. 5'5" is crazy. True, it do be crazy. Only crazy people are 5'5". Okay, so over here. Hi, Kate. I don't know what Kate's doing, but it's in my name. True. That's crazy to think about. Crazy, I was once. Also, this is just a minor complaint that I have for Twitch, but if you're a streamer and you're the one that has drops enabled, why do I not also get the drop? Why is it only you guys? Just saying. I want my drops too while I'm streaming. Hello. Okay, Deathbound's not great on Legion, I'm now realizing, because Deathbound deactivates once I hit them. Also, when it's almost a part-time job to get drops to actually drop. Yes. True. Preach. But you gotta keep watching that Twitch. You gotta keep watching. I'm gonna just immediately drop the pallet. I'm fine with that. That means Thanatophobia activates. Oh, they're dead. Why I'm tingling, hee hee. Just by the way, the DB drops do be like that. I will make sure to find a streamer with drops enabled who's probably like one of those streamers who streams for like 10 hours a day. And then I'll probably be fine. Okay, so they're healing over there. Are they going into the house? Oh, yes, they are. Mike, the Kate, my beloved. Hi. I think I'm just gonna go for the Kate. I'm not even gonna worry about the injury. Oh, they're trying to blind me? I mean, okay. I could just take the blind. It's so funny that you can hit through a blind, so you can just do that and not care. It's very funny. Like, what did the Kate think was gonna happen? I was gonna be mid-lunge, and then my character's just gonna go, oh, well, I guess I'm stopping now. I chose the longest way to get into the house. Okay. No progress here. I chose it twice. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm gonna start sprinting. Oh, they healed each other, so they're not on a generator. I know where you are. Okay, can I see where the sprinting is? Yes. Okay, I'm getting the hit. And I'm also vaulting us. Can we play something better like Forsaken? No. Cool. I like how Final Duet starts playing as I down this person. Perfect timing. What a good song. Give a good wisdom. Do not play Forsaken. Streamer play Survivor. Sure, streamer will play Survivor. I'm fine with that. This is Henry's way of probably trying to join my session as well. I know how you think. No. But the actual good advice that I would give right now... XD. No. The good advice that I would think of right now... Let's see. I think I said it earlier, but I'll say it again. If you're going to an appointment or something, whether it be like an oil change or something that's like mechanical, try to look around your area to see if you can get a cheaper price for pretty much the same exact product, because that extra money will take you places. Good places, like McDonald's, perhaps a Tim Horton, depending on how far up north you live, or do it yourself. True. Life advice: do your own oil changes. I do not care how experienced you are, just do them. Oh, are they just accepting death? I mean, is it okay? Bye-bye. Hi. It's not that difficult. I know it's not that difficult, but also New theory, streamer Santa. True, that's why I give gifts to children. It's not difficult to do an oil change, but also, the place where I'm currently living right now, I could have done it if I really wanted to, but I also did not have time. No, I did. I'm just giving excuses. You know what? Maybe next time I should just do my own oil change. Just buy the parts myself and buy the oil. Good game. It makes sense because streamer always says they're old. Yes. Alrighty. But the extra blood points are on the killer. Who is that person? Who are you? Boot. Okay. Who in the world is that person? Who am I friended with? I don't know. I do not know who that person is. Automod held me back. It did. Why is it repeated? Do not worry about it. Said 3 tomes, what? Alright, I'm still gonna play Cheryl, but... We. Alright, Henry, do you want me to join Discord, or do you not care? Four of them, yes. 4 of the cat. Is there, though Cole is too. Your choice, I can warn him. Just ask Cole real quick if he's okay with me streaming and being in the Discord call. Because I want to stream for probably at least like 30 or maybe 30 minutes to an hour more. I just ask him real quick, and if he says yes, then I'll join. Because, you know, I respect people's personal privacy when I join Discord calls. Because I would not want somebody to say, oh, Spiggy, my old friend, I'm gonna share something very personal about myself real quick. And I'm like, I'm just streaming. No. Spin, 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 spin. Give a bad wisdom. Make sure to always have an angry temperament whenever you get a pizza delivered to you. Like, make sure to belittle and treat the pizza delivery driver horribly. Cole might say no words, so beware if you want to join. I don't really care, to be honest. You did not answer the question. Is Cole okay with it? That's all I care about. I do not care if he says no words. Oh no, he's gonna say words like... He is? Okay, I will join. Alright, hello. I'm connecting. Discord's taken a while now to connect. Hello, I'm here now. Hey, good. Alright, so let me see is... all the...
When I loaded into Dead by Daylight, and all of a sudden these two are here.
Of course.
Oh, I'm hitting 6 flips on my keyboard, or on my. You know what I meant.
I kind of made the assumption Froggo didn't care.
Oh, Frogger, do you care if I stream? I can leave right now if you do care.
No, I do not care if you
Okay.
do or not.
Like I said.
I just always want to double make sure.
I will tell you this, I am running funny goofy haha build.
I am perfectly fine with that. Yeah.
Dead by Daylight?
Yes. Dead by Daylighting. What Omari hears when he accidentally delivers a pizza to a yellow house with a hot pink doormat instead of a normal pink doormat. Yes.
Okay, so we have someone playing Roblox, 2 people on Dead by Daylight, 1 person playing Dirt Rally.
I'm not playing Roblox.
That's not Roblox?
No.
Oh, you're playing, God, what's the name of it?
Megabong?
Yeah.
The last thing that the people hear in the, like, watching the rally car race is just the song, driving my car right after a beer, just the bass boosted as well.
I'd start cracking beers. It wasn't 9:30 and I had work at 6 tomorrow.
I have work at 9:30 in the morning.
Who's this person? That ain't English.
Right after a beer.
Alone.
At the edge of the universe. Welcome to the snow. Good song.
Welcome to the Black Parade, also a good song.
That's such a weird... The new Survivors perk is weird.
When I
Yeah,
was
as
a
is the
young
new
boy,
killer.
We are no
Okay.
strangers to love.
You know the rules, and so do I.
I recorded my whole
now.
class one time.
New playlist for driving fast. It opens with Dragula by Rob Zombie.
No, just title the playlist "Where Are My Keys."
Wow,
Oh,
injured,
that's
not
great.
broken, and repairing a generator, gain a token for each successful regular great skill check.
Oh, this is not a good place to be.
So it says regular. Does that not mean that other perks work for it? So it just has to be you hit that white area.
Generic skill check.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a dead end. Oh no.
When you
Hit the
have
burger.
4 tokens, you spend all of them to get a increased 100% healing speed until you stop healing, and then lose 1 token on fail. That's so particular. Is there a limit with tokens?
Fuck, I did not get the whole shot.
While exhausted, your scratch marks disappear twice as fast. You recover 10%
No, why is there
faster
already a
as
boss?
That's
I'm
good.
just looking for
That's
the
not bad.
boss portal. Oh, it's right here. No, it's the boss. Where's the portal? Why is that one blue? Ooh, magnets.
Okay, so if I heal you, I will be like attached to your hip for yes. Just so you know, Aiden.
Okay.
I have the 1 perk that makes it so if I stay within 16 meters, we both get 5% haste perpetually.
All right. So I'll make sure to try to stay near you as soon or as long as possible, so we keep that haste.
It's only after I heal you, so there's that.
Yes. Why? Is this gonna be the one
I should
match
have ran a
where
perk
nobody gets
now
injured?
that I, could see the fact that where people who are injured are.
Mhm. Yeah.
That would have been smart, but I didn't.
No, don't damage me. No.
And the issue is I currently have prestiged every single survivor, and
Where
Sable has every perk purpled, so there's nothing I can really do.
is the portal over here?
I'm just getting blood points.
Yes, it's the portal. Hello, Mr. Tree Man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
What? You're not gonna push the barrel out of the way? Lazy.
Sorry, I'm not, yeah, I'm just lazy.
That's the problem with people nowadays. Too lazy to push barrels to do generators. Back in the day, we would have the barrel working the plant and doing the generator at the same time.
Oh. I honestly thought you were the man getting chased for a second.
I'm not cooking on this one. I am. Who is this?
I also, whenever I blind them, their aura perks or don't work.
Spirit is definitely probably going to come in here. Maybe.
You will not fuck with me. Okay, we're good.
Never mind.
Yes, give me that moldy cheese. AKA blue cheese. Blue cheese is disgusting.
They were outside.
You want to play Silk Song so bad, bro? Finish your homework and then you can do Silk Song.
Okay, they ditched the down to that.
Oh no.
Okay, they have an aura reading perk. I do not know what it is. Do you know what action they did?
What?
So I have distortion, and my aura was just prevented from being red. So they have an aura reading perk, so they might know where you are, or where other people are.
Look. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's ruined for. No!
I'll be done with work at like 1 a.m. though.
They have Franklin's demise.
I guess you have to wait
dropped my
another day.
flashlight. I wanted that.
They took the
I
one
really
thing I
wanted
loved.
Okay, they wrote that. Ooh.
Where's this other boss? And how
Okay,
is-
Speed
I'm
Racer is
unbreakable, so
not
I am
healing.
technically capable of getting up, but
Henry, you're not supposed to be near the exit gates yet. We've not even powered all the generators, silly.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. I'll be better.
True, you will be.
Hindred's nice.
Yeah, this man has been at 21 health for like 5 minutes.
They just keep running towards them.
No, they were doing the thing, so I started walking towards them, so they didn't see anything, and then they stopped their phase real early. Oh, that's so hard to tell. Don't hook me. Don't do it. I boil over. You're not gonna want to do it.
I have to just wait here. Mrs. Spirit.
Come on. Come on. Oh.
So close. As per
It
usual.
was a sliver. They're beelining straight for our teammate.
Okay.
Why do you know where I'm going?
Hee hee, you're on the hook.
It's true. That's unfortunate, teammate. That's like not the direction we want to be running right now. Now we got it.
Yeah, we got
Just
it.
built different. Yeah.
Okay, Spirit just ignored me. Like, alright, I'm not dealing with that.
Alright, I want to go get my flash. They probably have Rancor or something then. It's your obsession.
Actually, yeah, that would be weird if they had an aura reading perk that was specifically just for me. That would suck.
Let me pulling up your stream so I can see your perks.
I have Botany Knowledge, Adrenaline,
just-
Alert, and Distortion. If you know what those all do.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
How long will stream be? It'll probably be like 30 minutes to an hour or more. I'm kind of getting the hangry up.
I was gonna disappear for a few hours to get food.
True. Since I'm just making a burger, it'll probably be like 20 to 30 minutes.
Fair enough.
Ow.
You know, if all roads lead to Rome, how do you get out of Rome?
You're trapped forever.
It's
like the back
dichotomy where all roads lead to Rome, but they also lead away from Rome.
No. All roads lead to Rome, so you can't get out of Rome because if you just go onto the road, it leads you right back to Rome.
It might be barbecue and chili, is what the perk they might have.
Great, I'm very within the range where they saw me with that.
Did you say my legendary Wordle save? I will have to look at that. Did you get it on the 6th attempt?
Has no notes, no nothing, has no idea what it is, gets the word on the 6th go.
Maybe.
I always get mine on the 6th because I eliminate all the letters in the first.
Hi. Get stunned. Big lol.
Boom, got it, easy.
But you started with all black, then 1 green after. Oh. Rough. Don't know how I did it. Pure skill. Knowledge of words. Actually, it'd be really funny. There might be a Wordle, but it's just for, like, Japanese words. I wonder if Chase would be interested in that.
I win! Let's go!
Adrenaline, and I'm already instantly healed. Woo!
Okay, good.
I am better than you!
Yeah, so we're on the
I
far
got the
gate
wrong
away from you.
exit gate.
Yeah.
Gosh, she's here! Help!
Help me! Help!
Okay, if she does have Rancor, you're,
She did not see me.
I have Unbreakable, wait.
Okay, I'll just start opening the exit gate over here.
Yeah, do that.
Uh-oh, she's kind of coming back. Whoa, wait a second, Mrs. Spirit.
Yeah, I'm running to the other gate, just run.
Okay.
She's coming back to me, of course.
Why wouldn't you?
No, I
Wouldn't you?
don't want to play this game of death. I'm going this way.
Last 2 days.
Rude.
No, I hate
Heal
how
me.
glitchy she is. It's so hard to tell where she is.
I'm gonna be back. Okay, bye-bye, Ocean.
Yeah, she's picking me up. Still boil over, so this is still gonna suck for her.
Mhm.
She's going
I
to
thought
get
that
me
was the last lap.
off, though.
I thought that was the last lap.
Okay, so both
Oh,
exit gates are
no.
opened, I'm pretty sure.
That is, one might be a tap, but yes, it looks like they're both going to be open soon.
Is she just staring at you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
You hit, man. Dang.
Give it good wisdom. Be there for the people around you. And get them out. Go, Henry, go!
I
Leave!
tried cutting her off.
Be the best person you can be. Do the be. Be the do.
I don't know what the rest of the ones are doing. I physically can't come back for you, so...
Give a bad wisdom. You can only lose like 100% of the money you have. Make sure to gamble everything away.
You really should not have made that one.
You can gain 200%, but you can only lose 100%.
Yes, true.
99% of gamblers quit before they win big.
Henry, leave. Why are you still here?
I'm just vibing?
No. Let Speed Racer go. Oh, I have to go. I have no other choice.
Yeah, yeah. I want to see what their perks were.
It will be over soon.
Thankfully, the guy can activate. We're all PC players, other than the spirit.
Yep.
Deerstalker, Franklin's Demise, Barbecue Chili, and Oppression.
Oh, it was. Yes, I was right.
I knew Franklin's Demise. We kind of guessed Barbecue Chili. What you did. I didn't expect Deerstalker, but that kind of makes sense with how often they were just letting people stay down.
Oh, I'm surprised they were trying to. Why were they slugging as spirit? That's what I'm confused about.
Yeah, why would you slug as spirit? As like some of the other guys, yeah, sure. Why spirit?
I don't know.
Alright, we switched to other funny preset. Not that funny preset. This one. Yes, we just need to rebuild it because this is a useless preset. Alright, we do flip flop. We do unbreakable.
I wonder what the theme of this build is. I'm very curious.
We do power struggle. And we do why am I forgetting the name? Where?
Who needs traction control when I have the rev limiter? It's basically the same thing.
Okay. We need the Nicolas Cage perk. We need plot twist.
Nicolas Cage, then.
Okay,
Why is Kickless Stage in the old
because
Stabby Stab not a horror game?
needs money. Man spent too much.
I'm just gonna increase the thickness of the fog, because why not?
So, should I take Breakout to help with that? So, when I'm within 5 meters of you being carried, I get 10% haste, and your wiggle speed is increased by 25%.
My goal isn't to be carried. My goal is to sit under a pallet while downed.
Okay. So, never mind then.
I am the worst type of person.
Hello. Hi, Sidra. How you doing?
I'm just trying to think of something funny. I'm gonna slightly lessen the Dark Mist. Actually, hold up.
Yes, because the Dark Mist is such a problem.
I'm just gonna bring Vigo's blueprint so we can get the hatch at basement.
Okay.
Or the hatch at main building. Which one's the one that hatch killer shack? Annotated blueprint. There we go. I will say the only one that I think is actually useful is Ghost Notes from the new character. The rest are kind of interesting at best.
I'm good. Just getting ready to leave for my classes. Oh, that's nice. Are you happy to go to your classes today, or is this one of those days where like,
I do have height tower. I need. Okay, no, I do. Okay, that's what that was doing. Okay.
It's pretty meh, so it's one of those days. Okay. I guess that's not the worst thing in the world. Speaking of something like that, I actually just bought like clothing and such today to make it so like I have a specific set of clothes for when I leave my apartment every single day. That'll be fun.
I have the Rift Pass, and I'm
Just so I keep like a routine.
3 pages short of getting
It's
just
good, I guess.
the end of the basic stuff. Not even.
Instead of just
nearly
wearing
done
the same stuff all the time.
else. Oh,
Sable. Sabling.
is a Sable. What's your point?
Yes. Yeah, yep. Peru. Hold on, do I have these perks on Sable? Oh, I've not even leveled up a Sable. I cannot play as her. Well, I guess I'm staying as this one.
Oh, I didn't just
Fair.
beat him. I smashed him.
all just in his own world in the background.
Yep.
I won 10 seconds ahead.
Nice. Kind of surprised how long we're sitting in queue for this game.
Me too. As soon as you complain, it instantly shows up. It's like, "Ah, fine."
Fine, you really need to.
It'd be really funny if there's somebody who plays the dirt and their entire shtick is just they're constantly looking at their phone while they're driving. How good can I be as a driver if I'm also sending text messages to everyone around me? Let's find out.
Can I be?
You should play like Chase's version of Dirt and just constantly be looking at chat. You need to, every single time a message is sent, you need to respond as quickly as possible.
Oh dear. Go down a mountain road, dies.
In all fairness, I think Cole's playing Rallycross, so it's on the same loop every time.
Okay.
I was playing Rallycross here. I'll play normal rally.
How many what? How many people have I killed? Too many.
I on earlier to play Dirt because I think Michael and I would have both played.
1 second. I'm gonna buy another car. I have enough money to buy another car, and I don't want to run a Group B. I'll be real.
I think we need to get the we need to get some of those DLCs for that game. That's like the most amount of blue things I've seen in a single thing.
What do you mean?
Mostly talking to Aiden.
Yeah, I think.
Oh.
What used to be blue? It used to be
That man is muted.
green. Did it not? Hold on.
Bravo, really?
Oh, hold on. Sorry, I did the
You really
wrong.
needed to ask him what the meaning of life is.
Yes.
He said he has to answer every
I
question.
think you should know
I do.
this. It's 42.
Yeah, true. The meaning of life is 42, and the meaning of
No,
life
that's
is
mean-
also how many beers can you take at once. You have to find the limit of beers. Oh, so this is the new
How many
character.
before
beers
you
can you
vomit or
drink
before you
and still
die?
make it home?
Either or. Dealer's choice.
Specifically, and still drive home, but you know.
Ooh. Don't worry,
Okay.
alcoholics don't run in my family.
It doesn't look like
They
anybody
drive.
in your family.
Oh lordy. They're to our left. Oh no, that's
They added another cross cart. Oh no, it's just a used version of the same cross cart. That's really funny.
Funny, always funny ones.
They locked me in a funny room. A room with Amy Schumer. And Amy
What's the
Schumer makes me
gimmick with this
crazy.
person, by the way?
No clue. Never looked into it. So I'm just as fresh as you. But I have a mushroom dough.
True. God, I have an incredible funny idea to change this build around. I don't think I need Unbreakable. I think I need Nomither. Just instantly disable the one perk.
Ada Wong, that was the wrong decision that you did to get hooked here. Just saying.
You say Ada Wong, that's the Wong decision?
No, I pronounced the R in wrong the second time.
Okay. The second time.
Back to Killer Shack.
Oh, fine.
Your shack is a little lonely place.
I don't think that song is supposed to be okay.
I don't think those are the lyrics, pal.
I'm sorry, Henry. I've killed us all. Worm. I'm eating the goo. There's something growing out of me.
He's about to burst through his chest.
He really just let me stun her twice. No.
Okay, so the fungus got rid of whatever is on my back.
God, she's so easy to lose.
E.
This is a embarrassingly easy.
We're all on 3 different generators, I'm pretty sure, by the way.
Oh, she figured it out.
Shit, this one's glued to the ground. Oh god.
This poor killer. It's just 3 generators in the course of like 20 seconds.
She's not that good at anti-looping, it seems.
Hmm. Star Wars characters be like.
Those like weird floaty like
Yeah, I get hooked.
gross
Whatever.
looking things. Like the ones with this pod racing planet.
Oh, I still
Yes.
have to deal with this even well hooked.
Tatooine?
Really?
Yeah, probably. What are you tattooing? I'm so sorry.
Tattooing nothing. Ow, I got hit. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
The final brain cell.
Where is a
Yep.
pallet? There is a pallet. Alright.
Oh, if only a killer would not try to get me in this vulnerable
She
position.
actually did it immediately? Pick me up. Do it. It's me and this guy are waiting. Oh no, they patched this. Why'd they patch this already? What?
Do I need to pick you up?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe. So, you can't stop auto-recovering.
Hmm.
Why? Is that a setting?
I think they just changed that, so you don't have to
That's
hold
stupid.
left
It
click
completely
anymore.
gets rid of my, perk.
Hmm, that's
I
silly.
want to hold left click. This is stupid. Hi. Come pick me up. Or else I'm probably gonna pick up by myself, and I don't want to.
So that makes Unbreakable a lot worse then, it would seem, because now you're just forced to get up.
Significantly so. Like, actually makes the perk almost useless then. In my mind. What? You can do that? That's bull. It's actually stupid. I'm just gonna let myself die. I'm looking to see if I can change this.
Okay.
I don't care enough. I am now annoyed.
Oh yeah, I had adrenaline. I probably did not need to focus on that person healing me. Whoopsie, I forgot. Okay, I think you're about to get unhooked, Henry.
Sweet. No, that's such a crappy update. That's stupid.
Well, bye-bye.
Well, okay, they completely nerfed all of these perks to the ground.
And I'm back. Welcome back, Ocean. I thought they said they were gonna change Unbreakable. Hold on, let me see. Let me read the description of Unbreakable. Maybe they did change it somehow.
I wonder if Unbreakable now is just nerfed, which Unbreakable did not need to get nerfed. It was not that. It was good, but not fantastic by any means.
No, they did not change it. Okay. Odd.
So you just.
So pretty much the only time I would see taking Unbreakable is if you're doing like a plot twist build or something like that, and you just want to make it
Yeah,
slightly quicker.
Yeah, there's no point otherwise. Which then Power Struggle is now pointless because its biggest thing is being able to activate pallets. Which, by the way, I did so and they didn't get knocked because they knew I had it and knifed.
Hmm.
Like if you just melee, like if you like throw out an attack fast enough, you don't get hit, which is kind of annoying. This perk deck is now utterly useless, though. That's incredibly disappointing.
Well, I got rid of one of the favorite builds in the game. You'll be missed.
I might have taken a cliff a little. I did not hear the 2 right caution. Whoops.
Unbreakable, I don't.
The man giving you instructions being like, wait, he's not slowing down. Hmm.
I might have missed one. Oops.
Like, my bad.
But I just still took 23rd in the stage. Not bad, not good.
You're a corpse on the side of the mountain, but at least I got 23rd.
No, I was able to recover it. Somehow. The game was like, yeah, you can recover that. Because, if you can't, then it'll be like, unrecoverable. Then it'll just end your rally.
Mm-hmm. History. Also, honestly, I'm kind of surprised for this game they did not have, like, Silent Hill F promotion. Like, they did not add the character from that game into this game. As, like, a skin for the Silent Hill survivor.
That's fair.
I just beat the Roblox game Grass Incremental.
Hmm. Was it worth it?
Yes. I cut grass.
Did you touch it?
Yeah.
Good. Good, good.
I took grass today. I went to school.
Nice.
I'm working on my next painting.
I can do that build. I can do funny, I finished Gen now build.
That would be good.
Because I just need
Wait,
hyperfocus and
context?
stake out mostly.
No.
Then I can just do stuff that's good for escaping chase. Like I'll use Lithe. And put Bond in there for now, while just in case it just decides we're going now. I'll throw Better Together on so they know, you guys know which one I'm on.
Cheap viewers. Let's go.
No way.
The cheapest of viewers. And they have badges too. That means they're a legitimate account.
I was working on it.
I'm too quick with the alt tabbing.
I know.
You should get Seribot. It automatically like bans all of those people before
That
they
was dumb.
Yeah, no, Fargo. I've looked into it before. I just find it funny that when I manually ban it, I like doing it.
It makes you feel powerful.
It makes me feel strong. Okay. It fulfills my ego. Just what I need.
Everybody
I like
knows
how,
every moderator and streamer is just ego-based.
True.
I like how it's 100% someone who didn't know what they were doing when they used that bot to spam people because they didn't remove the space. We're gonna be facing basically solely this man, aren't we?
Yeah, the killer just came out, so.
Okay.
Hey,
When the
$2.
killer is in their alternate mode, they're slower than you,
Hmm.
or at least very same speed. So it's ridiculous. And their attack. Oh,
Oh, iridescent. So find mushroom. Find fungus. Find the Burger King foot fungus. It will cure everything.
there's another. Oh, I scream. We scream. You scream. We all scream for ice cream.
True.
What kind of ice cream? Depends on whether I scream or not.
Rocky Road.
True. Good
A
choice,
little,
good
quick little yelp for that. I guess that's.
What, do you want to brush your teeth? You want mint?
Nah, I don't want mint. I want some
What
Reese's
sound
peanut
does a
butter.
dog make? It makes a
Why
woof
does-
sound.
Reese's peanut butter cup ice cream is goated.
What sound does a fox make? That's a reference to an old song. It goes ring ding ding da ding da ding da ding or something like that.
Oh, I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta work in the morning.
All right. Enjoy your sleep, Prego. Bye bye.
I shall try.
What are you doing down
Okay,
here?
this person has barbecue and chili, by the way. What sound does a horse
Yes.
make? It makes neigh, or it runs you over.
On the stage. Let's go.
William Afton to the children in animatronic suits. Get on the stage!
I won the stage by like 3 seconds.
What sound does an elephant make? It
Thank
makes
you,
like a
SCI.
toot.
I would never own you in life, but I appreciate you in the game. Oh, this one's next one's a 9-mile course.
Run.
What sound does a human make? I hate taxes. That's the sound a human makes.
No, I almost got away with that. That would have been amazingly funny. Okay, this person actually seems to know what they're doing when playing them.
Okay, that's good to hear. Makes it more interesting. Makes it interessante, as it were. Second mistake on Jens. Alright, 5 out of 5. Good job, streamer. I know.
Why are you messaging me? Hello.
Oh, wait.
Ow.
I thought it was something that infected to all of us. My bad. Because that person instantly got it, and I was like, oh. Were you expecting something? No, I was not expecting anything else.
I don't want the mushroom. What's the harm in having this, by the way? Also, I need to find a gem.
I think eventually it makes you broken or something of that sort.
That makes sense. That's towards killer. I don't want to go towards killer.
Now, Mippy, I did not want to say anything brash or out of hand, but like, can you start doing generators?
Me?
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about the Laura Croft character. You're a gen doing build, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go get the person.
I'm waiting for a skill check to appear. That would be quite nice right now. No skill checks on really? Please. I'm a skill check enjoyer. I need them. Now you don't need to give me anywhere. Yeah, I'm good now.
Okay.
No, I like got hyper focus stacked up to 2, and then
Oh, I
it hasn't
see.
given me any more for a while, which is fine. Which just means this lasts for a while.
Save is fine. Let us be glad. Yes, let us.
They have eruption.
So whenever they kick a generator, then it blows up when they hook somebody.
Yes.
Let us be grateful. Oh, and they disconnected. They were very angry. You're probably closer to the person than I am right now.
There's another dude next to me. Or, you're next to me, yeah.
Well, now I'm closer.
Is there not a drop in this? And am I getting chased? No, she's below me though. What are the bells? What do they mean?
Ow. Oh, that's interesting.
I will make my way. Try to get away.
I'm trying to not get them on second hook state, but it's kind of hard. I'll get away.
Oh, there. Okay, there. Don't matter. I can beeline, but it's gonna be I'm running
Alright.
towards you. Okay.
Ow.
Come on, let me make it. Ah.
That's odd. Okay, ravenous.
Exposed. Oh, I don't know what that does. Made me scream, which I'm not a huge fan of. I'm sorry, Mibby. You probably won't be lost. You probably won't be missed.
Wait, new killer? Yeah, there's a new killer.
Wait to become a killer. That has to be your crossover killer. Who that Japanese lady is.
Which Japanese lady?
That Japanese lady is not really a good enough description, to be honest.
Yes.
The one that I see walking around with assorted bladed weaponry and then eventually like an arm.
Oh, you're talking about Silent Hill F.
What?
You're talking the game that Chase was playing? You're talking
Yeah,
about that one?
and-
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a killer that they could have from that game. So I'm pretty sure she would more like be a survivor than a killer.
What do you mean survivor?
Uh-huh.
She goes absolutely ham with those blade weapons.
I know, but like, I guess.
I don't think you can have a you can't have a survivor be that like
So do you
badass.
regret what you did in '99? Never.
It's like saying like, oh yeah, the Arnold Schwarzenegger should be a survivor, and then like
Well, I mean,
God, this Subaru feels so good.
if I'm honest, I think if there was any survivor I'd want added to the game, it would probably be Isaac Clarke from Dead Space, because I think that would be really fun, but that might be a pipe dream. Because the man's funny. I like the man. Also, it's really funny, Cole, that you brought up Silent Hill F, because, like, at the beginning of when I joined, I'm pretty sure I was talking about Silent Hill F as a cosmetic. Because one of the survivors is Silent Hill themed. Henry, do you want me to just let you die?
What do you mean? Try to get a little closer to me when I get hooked so that you're not in barbecue chili or get in a locker.
Okay, I'll do that right now.
Because, yeah, I'll just die. You can try to get out.
Okay.
Are you just gonna sit next to where I am?
Oh no, I was not trying to, and she found me.
Oh, good luck.
Yep. Ow. I need a hatch and I need it now. Ah,
Unfortunate.
nope.
Like how the game's like, here's 100,000 blood points for playing the match. You have 1.2 million.
Wait, wait.
They bring you to like the circle.
Yes.
Honestly based.
Very. Oh, we got to see the more. Good game.
If it's a non-console player.
I'd do it anyway. They sense it through the thing. Honestly, I think what I'm gonna do, real quick, Henry, is I'm gonna go make the burgers and I'll be back. If you want to play more Dead by Daylight, I'll be on. But yeah.
Nikki.
All right. Anyway, I'm gonna leave Discord so I can end stream. I'll be back if
Bye-bye.
any of you are still here. Bye bye. All right. Well, with that, I think that's where I'm gonna end stream. I am starving. Is this where the stream ends? It is where the stream ends. Anywho, with that, hopefully you all have a good rest of your day. Hopefully you did / will do something productive. So long. Bye bye.